It began with a whisper that sounded like thunder. On a quiet March morning in 1989, two chemists stepped before microphones in Utah and claimed they had done the impossible, tamed the power of the stars on a tabletop. Nuclear fusion, they said, at room temperature. No billion-degree furnaces, no towering reactors, just a metal flask, heavy water, and a spark of genius. If true, it meant limitless clean energy, an end to scarcity, a rewired future. The world leaned in. Phones rang off the hook. Headlines exploded. Governments took notes. Laboratories across the globe dropped everything. In that moment, hope felt tangible, like electricity humming in the air. The scientists spoke with careful confidence, their voices steady but charged. Excess heat, neutrons, anomalies that shouldn't exist unless fusion had quietly crossed a forbidden line. Then the race began. Within days, physicists and chemists everywhere tried to replicate the experiment. Basements and clean rooms glowed late into the night. Instruments clicked, counters waited for miracles. And at first, nothing, or worse, confusion. Some saw hints, others saw noise. Results contradicted each other like a hall of mirrors. The excitement didn't fade, it sharpened into tension. Skepticism crept in, slow and cold, questions hardened. Where was the radiation? Where was the unmistakable signature of fusion? Critics pointed to missing controls, fragile measurements, the unusual decision to announce before peer review. Supporters pushed back, insisting discovery doesn't arrive neatly wrapped. History, they argued, often punishes pioneers before rewarding them. The pressure mounted. Conferences turned combative. Applause gave way to murmurs, then to silence. One by one, replication attempts failed. Committees reported inconsistencies. The promised excess heat evaporated under scrutiny. What once felt like a sunrise now felt like a mirage. The scientific community recoiled, bruised and embarrassed. The announcement that had promised a revolution became a cautionary tale. But the story didn't end in ridicule. It ended in reflection. Cold fusion exposed something raw and human at the heart of science, the collision between hope and proof, between the desire to believe and the discipline to doubt. It reminded the world that extraordinary claims demand extraordinary care, and that even brilliant minds can stumble when urgency outruns rigor. Decades later, the dream still flickers at the edges of research, quieter now, humbler. And the lesson remains. Progress is not just about bold ideas, but about patience, transparency, and the courage to be wrong. If this story sparked your curiosity, please like, share, and subscribe. And let me know your thoughts in the comments to help the channel grow.